Hey there, CPO here, and coming to you from overclocked-jku.com. And hey, listen, earlier this year, back in May, I did a video review of a product from 67 Designs called the JK Mount. Scroll through here and see if I can find that video for you. It was before my Colorado trip, and actually, it came in super handy for that trip. There we go. The 67 Designs JK mount. So this thing is pretty awesome in and of itself. Basically, it's a 20 millimeter ball design that allows you to connect their carbon fiber rods, and then you can use that then in turn to connect a variety of devices, cell phones, cameras, tablets. They have specific mounts, they have universal mounts, all of that stuff. So I ran the JK ball for a little while, and then they offered me a chance to do some beta testing, some pre-production review of a double ball mount. It's actually something that I requested of them, a double ball mount. I think they were already working on it anyway. So I had a chance to play with that a little bit. I couldn't share anything because it was pre-production. It wasn't something that I could take a lot of pictures or video of until they finalized the design. They finalized the design, and now I'm running the double ball mount. As a matter of fact, I did another video while I was in Colorado about that setup, and it was hugely helpful for attaching my tablet, which I was using for navigation, and my phone. And I also actually had a second mount, a suction cup mount for a GoPro on a gimbal. But I'm still to this day using the double ball mount. Now, 67 Designs has a website at 67d.com. Super clean website, just like their products. And they do a lot of things other than the JK mount. They actually do a variety of products using carbon fiber and metal. But if you go here to the JK mount section up near the top here, you can see the JK mount packs. And this is where you'll find the double ball. Now, I am, like I said, running a double ball, but it was their original design, and it was a 3D printed design. Works fine, sort of a skeleton design. Since then, they've beefed up that product a little bit, and now I have an opportunity to check it out. And I'm getting ready to install this into the overclocked Jeep, but I wanted to show it to you before I put it in. Basically, it uses the stock 7 millimeter screw that's in the top of that little cubby panel area above the stereo in the JK. And you pull out the rubber piece, and then you pull out that 7 millimeter hex screw. Put this in, re-screw it down. Now they do give you a 3M tape to help stick it to the I guess it would be the front of that little cubby, and that helps just secure it because it gives us several points of securement besides the screw. It also fastens the back. And then they also recommend using an RTV silicone for the base. Not really to secure it, but just to prevent any liquids from getting down inside that screw hole. Makes sense to me. But anyway, the new design is now hand molded rather than 3D printed like the previous design. And it's pretty solid. Again, hand molded here in the USA. It uses these metal balls, and they're held in with 3 screws on the bottom, and these guys are solid. I'm going to go start running this double ball design. I'll give you some feedback later on, but I wanted to show it off before I installed it into the Jeep. But please go check out their website, 67d.com. Also, feel free to go check out my website. If you go to the videos, you'll see one here with the camera set up. And then again, down here, a little ways, you'll see the actual JK mount video. And I show you a few different scenarios of how that works. These carbon fiber mounts are really awesome. and the thing is just super stable. So I use it for a phone on one side, and I'll throw on a tablet or a camera, or a passenger can use a phone. I'm using actually primarily the mounts that are universal, and just makes it easy. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show that to you. 67 designs. You guys are right on track with this. I really appreciate what you're doing there. And like I said, I'm looking forward to throwing the new design double ball into the overclocked build. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.